Hello, my lovely Geminis. Welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing and also Happy New Year. I hope the year has started off absolutely wonderful for all of you and for your family and friends. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. And I say this every week, but cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well because this is a general love reading. The roles can always be reversed. So Gemini, apply it to your situation. Take only what resonates, what feels true to you, or what I'm already confirming that you know, and whatever doesn't make sense or what doesn't resonate with you, just throw it out. You definitely don't need it. So let's get straight into it, Gemini. I have the intention that with this particular reading, for this week for you, Gemini, I want to give you some good news. So obviously, whatever happens, if it's someone from the past or it's someone new, that's fantastic as well. If there's any unresolved issues, whatever it is, I still want to give you good news. We're still always acknowledging stuff that's happened in the past, but my main focus now is I want to give you those good news. I'll be using the Celtic cross spread. That way I can really break everything down for you and really explain everything section by section and, still making it flow. So let's really get into it, Gemini. I really want to just dive a lot deeper into your heart space. And also, if you do resonate with this reading, Gemini, there will be an extended, 100% optional, because I like to make these readings very full. So for those that are new to my channel, the purpose of the extended is that I dive a lot more deeper, 100% deeper, only about your person. So we're doing the reading in the extended, only about your person, where we talk about their true thoughts and feelings about you and this connection, their desires, intentions, actions, outcome, and advice moving forward. So the link to the extended is in the description box below. It's the first link underneath all the stars. And if you stick around to the end of this video, Gemini, you will see a preview of your extended. Use around probably 5 different decks. It's pretty full on. But yeah, we're just going to dive a lot more deeper now with your person. So let's get straight into it, Gemini. My beautiful Jimmy Jams, let's see what is going on with your heart space. What's coming towards you? What are the energies coming in? Let's see. Ooh, okay, one wants to come up. And it's Gemini energy. Got another one. All right. For Gemini, please. What's going on, please? What's coming towards Gemini? What is it they should know for their highest good? All right. What is going on, Gemini? Now, before I look at the bottom of the deck, let's see these 2 dominant cards that wanted to come out. There's your energy. The 9 of Swords. Okay. So interesting, though. I kind of picked up that, the 9 of Swords is about regret. It is about nervous energy, bit of anxiety over something that someone may have done to you. But this is the thing, I kind of feel that there is regret as to how something turned out for you, Gemini. In saying that, though, I'm instantly picking up that the majority for you, this is actually not your energy. This is definitely someone in regret over what they've done. As a result, with that 7 of Wands, Leo energy, you're standing your ground. You're being assertive. Yes, your walls may be a little bit up, but I think you have a good reason why. You're feeling a little bit guarded here. You're defending your position. You've got tighter boundaries now. So yeah, I'm going to leave this here as reference. I really picked that up, that is someone that you have been dealing with in the past, and that is you right there. Interesting. Bottom of the deck. Oh, beautiful. Okay, Aquarius energy with the 6 of Swords. So I really like this energy, only because it is known as a rite of passage. I say that because before this we have the 5 of Swords, where it is very challenging times. The 5s are challenges and they're always meant to be overcome. A lot of you may actually be thinking of actually moving, traveling interstate or, to another country, either for work or even just for a fresh start. But I wouldn't be surprised, though, if maybe there is someone that probably wants to move into calmer waters with you. They just don't know how to. They're kind of like a bit, woe is me at the moment, though. Yeah, look at that. We've got the Ace of Wands. There is potential here to have a brand new, passionate start. Yeah, see, we've also got the world. Now, you could have been dealing with a Leo, an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Scorpio. Maybe it's somewhere in their chart. Doesn't have to be. This can actually indicate also maybe a long distance connection. Both of these cards indicate that. Doesn't have to be. Sometimes you just feel that emotional distance. Now, I feel here that you've kind of turned a little bit cold towards someone. And I don't blame you, Gemini. But we have a cycle, a difficult cycle that has ended. But now, I always say, where there is an ending, there is always a beginning. So let's get straight into it. Let's talk about the current situation now, Gemini. We have the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful. The desire now to have more equal give and take. I love this card because this always represents debts. Any debts that you have, any loans, they're being paid off. It's a beautiful card of giving, receiving, generosity, accepting help now, sharing your wealth, even giving back as well. But the sixes are all about peace, balance, harmony, all that being restored here. I feel like what you want, what you've always wanted, is just equal give and take. And the stuff that you've wanted, always, Gemini, is free. So I feel like someone, I'm instantly picking up this is you. And this is someone else. I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, but someone they're really mentally just beating themselves up here over what has happened. You were right all along, Gemini. I can already see that you've done nothing wrong. But what is crossing you, or what is it that you see as a challenge or a mountain to climb over, is communication with that Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Communication at the moment, when it's kind of in a challenge position, and this is about communication, again, it's about long distance as well. So you've got some cards here showing that there could be a lot of travel, a lot of movement. But that's the thing. I'm kind of seeing that there's a bit of frustration as well. Maybe there's some obstacles to overcome. Things maybe have slowed down as well. But I'm really seeing that communication here with someone has just completely ended, or it's very weak, inconsistent. Because this is known as Cupid's arrow, love messages, back and forth messages here. Something's happened. But I have a feeling this is all your person's doing, not you, Gemini. So let's talk about the past. Let's touch on that briefly. We have the Three of Swords. Libra energy. So yeah, this is heartache, what's happening right here. Something happened. Now this definitely indicates emotional pain, sorrow, trauma, grief, all those, having a broken heart, all those challenging things. It's right here. It does indicate a third party. Now for some of you, yes, this could be infidelity. This could be work. It could be distance. Either way, there was something that caused this wedge between both of you. And I have a feeling that your person allowed this to happen. And now it's like, I shouldn't have done that. I'm in major regret over what's happened now. How do I fix it? Gemini's pretty good moving on their own, and you're being quite assertive and determined in your life, in yourself. So what is the root of this situation that's festering, that's growing? What is it? Six of Cups. Scorpio energy. Now, as much as I love talking about someone brand new, yes, new love, I do have to acknowledge when it is someone you may have history with. The Six of Cups can indicate, to some degree, there could be children involved, past life connection. What I'm really picking up here is not so much you, Gemini, but it is this person that you've been dealing with that really broke your heart, that really disappointed you, maybe coming back. I don't know how that makes you feel. I feel like that caused you quite a lot of grief, to be honest, a lot of tears shed, a lot of disappointments. But we have someone here that's being very nostalgic, if not melancholic about you, thinking about you, and it makes them sad because of what they've done. Yep. Oh, wow. So let's talk about the head of the situation, or any possibilities. What is it? The Eight of Swords. There's Gemini energy again. So why did this happen? Why is, I have a feeling that your person was holding back quite a lot. And I'm just getting, that's very frustrating. It's like, that saying, say what you mean and mean what you say. I have a feeling here, there's been a lot of self-imposed, almost like a mental imprisonment, you could say. On bad days, maybe your person could be thinking, there's no way this can go ahead. There's no way this can be healed. Because something happened here, this wedge here. Now it's like they're thinking there's no way that this can actually be fixed and all that. That's a bit of victim mentality mode here as well. Feeling trapped, feeling helpless here. I'm wondering though, is all may not be lost though, but regardless, you're doing very good. Very determined. So let's talk about the future, near future. What's happening? Seven of Pentacles. Oh, wow, beautiful. This is the card of investing. Investing in what, yeah? So this is like long-term investments. I have a feeling, and I will be clarifying these cards, Gemini, is that your person is coming back for a very specific reason. Although they're feeling at the moment that the situation is helpless, because you're probably not seeing them in the best of light, is that they wish to invest in this connection once again. I have a feeling that you don't see this coming, only because communication here is not good at the moment. And they're probably seeing that as a challenge as well. You're probably seeing that as a challenge too. But this is planting the seed once again, nourishing the connection, watching it grow, not taking advantage of you anymore, which I really feel that that's what they've done here. They really broke your heart and you had your hopes up and you really fought for it. You defended this person and this connection, but yet they really let you down. So let's talk about you, your environment, just about you. What do we have? Four of Wands. One of my favorite cards, strong Aries energy. Doesn't have to be. Could be in their chart though. But okay, so this is all about celebration. It's my marriage card as well. For those that believe in twin flame energy, it's right here to confirm it for you. Celebration, harmony, marriage, family, friends, reunions, coming together, gatherings, all those beautiful things is right here. So you may have actually, now for some, this is not going to be for all of you, but I do kind of suspect at the moment how you're viewing this person, this situation, is that you probably do want to hear them out. Some of you actually may have been engaged and married to this person, or even talking about it, or just felt like a very committed, solid connection here. And I have a feeling that you were prepared to even move, because this is always indicating sometimes new address, new home, or even a change of job just to be closer to this person. So as much as you're a little bit defensive here with this person, you probably have your walls up. It's like, I see you, but don't get too close. There is a part of you deep down inside, even if it's just a little glimmer, that you still have a soft spot for this person though. But you're definitely not a fool. I see already that you're not going to go in with your arms wide open, saying, forget about what's happened, water under the bridge. No, that's not going to happen. Your person's a little bit fearful about returning, but this is, you know, the root of the situation, what's festering, what's growing, is that they do want a reconciliation here. So let's talk about your person, or maybe outside environment, outside influences. What's going on? The King of Pentacles. Now, I say the king, but this could be male or female. Gender is not important in my readings. But the King of Pentacles, so that is very strong. Virgo and Taurus, could also be a Capricorn. But this is someone here that has started to kind of make a bit of a turnaround. Getting out of this energy. It's not very good energy. Someone that wants to be practical, a leader here. Someone that's really trying to build up, you know, their finances, their career, their business, their security, abundance. They want to look reliable to you now, because certainly in the past, whatever they did, it's not reliable at all. You're definitely not seeing them in the best of light, which I don't blame you though. I would not be surprised, was your person in the past either, you know, in a committed relationship with someone else? Were they married with someone else? Only because the King and the Queen of Pentacles is kind of notorious that they're in a committed relationship already. That may have ended though, because why are they coming back? So interesting when I clarify these cards though, but they do see long-term with you, you know, they see stability with you. Very interesting though. What has changed? What has changed? That's very interesting. So let's talk about what the universe or what spirit wants you to know, or any actions, advice. What are the hopes or fears? What do we have? The King of Swords, Aquarius energy. Now, note that the sword is pointing down. Communication at the moment is blocked, or it's very inconsistent. It's just not the same. We have two different kings. You may have more than one option, Gemini. You may actually have more than one person looking at you, communicating with you as well. What I like though, the advice here is that you will be getting mental clarity. So if you are certain there's no one else in the picture, no one else around you, this is about getting mental clarity. It's about communication. Yes. And it's also about reason, discipline, you know, having your high standards, making a head over heart decision, you know, staying true to yourself and integrity as well though. So I'm definitely seeing here that communication is a must. At the moment it's blocked, but wouldn't be surprised here that the advice would be, should you want to maybe hear this person out, there is some truth that they need to tell you. I feel like it's bothering them. So let's talk here about the likely outcome. What do we have? Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. It's a card of destiny, and this is change. This is what your person wants now. They may have changed, but they want positive change here to happen. Now, it is known as a card of fate, of life cycles, destiny, a turning point, basically, in this connection. It's also showing when the universe is now in control. It's like, step aside, Gemini, and whoever this person is, let us take care of this, because there is a sense of destiny here. It's a positive change. And Gemini, you know what it feels like to be at the bottom of the wheel. You've been there before. Especially last year, you've been there before, it sucks and it hurts. Now you're at the top of the wheel and your person is going to be doing something. Not sure what it is, but they want this positive change. Oh, wow. All right, let me clarify these cards. I'll be using these ones. So you've got the Lovers. There you are at the bottom. It's known as choices, so you're going to have to make a very important choice. I split the deck and we have the Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. So already, we've got your person hunched over there being very, regretful. This person again is hunched over here. It's about embarrassment, guilt, shame. I'm also getting here that they feel bad because they feel like they've wasted your time. Something's happening here. It's looking, this is a very positive line already. All right, let's clarify. Let's get some messages out there. Split the deck again. We have the Six of Cups coming out twice. You both may be mirroring each other. Maybe you actually do want to hear from this person. Now, a reconciliation can be literally to pick up where you left off. Could be for closure, could be for peace, forgiveness. Let's see. Let's see. All right, so we've got a dominating card that wants to come out. What is it? Oh, well, that says a lot. It's you again. Oh, you're standing very strong in your power, Gemini. I'm for the collective that are watching this, because it cannot resonate with every single Gemini in the world, but for the collective that are watching this, I'm really loving your energy. It's like you're a force to be reckoned with. It would be very unwise, it'd be very very foolish for someone to underestimate you right now. You've really grown. Pat yourself on the back, Gemini. You've been through hell and back. Let's continue. And as I say, Gemini is one of the most intelligent star signs. Natural problem solver. Let's see. Bottom of the deck we have strength. Beautiful Leo energy. So this is, I actually quite like this because, putting outside, romance, this is the return of health. It's also the return of your confidence, your self-esteem here as well. Literally going from strength to strength. But Spirit actually is also saying that from your person's perspective, they are plucking up their courage and those inner reserves of strength to actually make this Six of Cups a reality, this reunion of reaching out to you. They may have actually also received a bit of a blow to their confidence as well. The Ten of Cups, Pisces energy, and they lived happily ever after. This is again emotional contentment, emotional fulfillment. Wow. Happy reunion. We also have the Star followed by, there's a Six of Swords again, and the World. Definitely for a lot of you, this is a long distance connection. But I love the Star. Look at that. Aquarius energy. We literally have healing, hope, faith, renewal, and a wish being granted here. It's also the card of destiny. And destiny here right there. So let's clarify now. The Six of Pentacles right there. Current situation, the High Priestess, Pisces energy. So how you're viewing the current situation is that maybe there were too many secrets, that your person was holding back. Now you're starting to realize that stuff they said in the past wasn't adding up, or they were just being very secretive. But the High Priestess is she who knows. So like I said, it would be very unwise for your person to come back with lies, which I'm not really picking up that they will, because they are going to provide you with clarity here with that King of Swords. They're planning to. Absolutely. But it's my quiet card. In other words, Gemini, you don't really have to do much. We have secrets being revealed. We have more information, more knowledge, all being revealed to you though. It's also about using your intuition. I have a feeling, Gemini, that you pretty much know the truth of the situation, even though it hasn't been verbalized yet. It's like Spirit is tapping you on the shoulder or on the hand, saying, I think you know really what happened here. Let's clarify that Eight of Wands. Oh, the Ten of Wands. Look at that. Sagittarius energy. So yeah, there is a lot of stress here about there's that lack of communication. Again, I'm really picking it up that it's from your person's perspective, from their point of view, that they're stressed that they're not talking to you. How do I overcome that mountain? How do I talk to Gemini? How do I approach Gemini, maybe without them telling me where to go? I want to approach them on a good day, for example, when they're feeling great, maybe on a Friday, and they'll respond, they'll reciprocate. But yeah, I'm kind of feeling at the moment your person does want to drop these burdens though. They want to communicate with you and drop these burdens though. I just got the word guilty. They're feeling very guilty about what they've done. And that's very typical of the Nine of Swords. So let's clarify that Three of Swords. The Fool. More Aries energy. Okay, so I'm already picking up one word is impulsive. They did something impulsive. They ended something impulsive. They broke your heart basically on a very stupid impulsive decision, and it ruined everything. I am getting that it is a very strong third party connection here. Like I said, you will know what it is, or I feel like your intuition is telling you kind of know what it was. But yeah, they were very foolishly. I feel like if they ended things, or if they said, I want to be with you, was very impulsive, and they didn't actually really think about it. They may have actually been influenced by, outside, influences like, friends, family, co-workers. Either way, they didn't really think about this through. And in a result, they broke your heart and they broke their heart as well. Nobody won. With that Three of Swords, nobody wins. Everybody's hurt. So yeah, that was very impulsive, and they're paying a very big price because they're stuck in the Nine of Swords energy. So let's talk about the Six of Cups. They want this reunion with you. So what's happening? Eight of Swords again. We have it at the top and the bottom. Yeah, like I said, on bad days, because this rolls over to the Nine of Swords, it's like, how do I do this? I want this reunion. I want this so bad with Gemini. How do I do it? Mental imprisonment here, holding back, thinking this is probably hopeless. It's like intuitively they're feeling that you're in that Seven of Wands energy, like, don't get too close to me, especially on a bad day or a challenging day. So, feeling a little bit helpless here. So let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Yeah, they're going to get out of it, because this is also about possibilities. We have the Wheel of Fortune twice. I love getting repeat messages. It really solidifies basically what is coming to you. And so far, this is looking pretty good. The Wheel of Fortune. It's all about destiny. So they will allow themselves now, they're going to force themselves to get out of this energy, lower vibration of feeling like I can't fix this. They're going to step up because they want this change. They want forward movement, and they want it with you. Everything's pointing to you, Gemini. I want to make this right. So let's clarify. No, we'll go up here. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles about investing in you, in this connection. The Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles, very strong Capricorn energy. Doesn't have to be, but I kind of like this. It's also the Student card. Have they learned from this? Yes, they have. Major way. Have you learned from this? Yes, absolutely. This is face-to-face communication. So whether you're at long distance, they can FaceTime you or literally see you face-to-face if you live close to one another. But as you can see, the Page of Pentacles is holding the coin. They're holding that ace. So I have a feeling they may reach out to you, because pages are all about messages. So they may reach out to you and offer you something small at the start, such as, can we talk? Or can we meet here for a coffee? I kind of feel like they're coming in with that page energy because I don't know how you're going to react. That's why. Because they sabotage this, honestly, and I don't blame you for not seeing them in the best of light. They're really going to have to earn your trust and respect back. So let's talk about you, because you're in this beautiful energy of the Four of Wands. Let's see. The Three of Pentacles, more Capricorn energy. So for some of you, you may have met this person through study, school, and institute, work. Maybe some of you still work together, which doesn't have to be awkward unless they make it awkward. But if not, this is actually going to be the same for all of you. This is about teamwork, collaboration, working together, not against each other. I like your frame of mind. If you see the difference between, your person here has a lot more lower vibration, anxiety, fear, and all that, and regret, guilt, and you're like, with this beautiful energy stepping up, saying, well, I can work with you. I'm willing to work with you. But there is something about you now where you're just a lot more, strategic. You're, defensive in a good way, more assertive. But I have a feeling that for some of you, you're probably willing to hear them out and probably work with them, because you know the potential of this connection. It's beautiful. Let's clarify your person. They have come across as a King of Pentacles. Now you got the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. You've got your perfect match. They see you as marriage material. Look at that. The Queen and the King of Pentacles. This is the power couple for commitment, stability, engagements, marriages, long-term, being long-term together. Oh, wow. It's a power couple. Beautiful. Yep, this is what they see in you. They see you as someone practical, the shoulder to cry on. They see someone that is reliable. Oh, wow. I have a feeling they're really, like they knew that in the past, but they're really kind of accepting it now. They're really seeing the potential of this connection, who you really are. I have a feeling a lot of you did not go and chase after this person as well. You have integrity, Gemini, and you didn't go chasing them after they hurt you. So let's clarify that King of Swords. Wow, look at that. Just keeps getting better. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, there is that page, and even here we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles are all holding that ace. This is a solid offer coming in. That's why, as advice, this person here, it's almost like Spirit saying, hear this person out, because they're going to be offering you something solid, something tangible, something long-term. This often does lead to marriage, should you want that. Oh, wow. And all aces indicate brand new beginnings. So let's clarify that wonderful Wheel of Fortune. What do we have? Look at that. The True card of love. Along with the Ace of Cups, we have the Two of Cups, strong Cancerian energy. You're both mirroring each other. This is a very deep soulmate connection. You can bet everything, Gemini, that when you are randomly thinking about your person, they are also thinking about you as well. You're both mirroring each other here. Yep. And the High Priestess really confirms it, that, you may have heard other readers say, you're connecting, in the 5D world, dreamland. That's actually very true. And this card just further confirms it for me. How beautiful is this? This is a very simple message that now is not the time to give up on those you love. Because I'm saying it right now, Gemini, this person is not giving up on you. Absolutely not. Look at everything that they want with you. And like I said, I feel like there's a small part of you. It's there, and it's there, that you're willing probably to try one more time with this person. Absolutely. This is such a beautiful reading. I mean, it hasn't been easy. You've been through hell and back with this person. You've wrestled with your emotions. You've tried to make a head over heart decision, but yet, look at you. You're stepping up. Like, nothing can bring you down, Gemini. No way. So what I'm going to do, because I'm so interested now, because in the extendeds, I only focus 100% on your person, no one else except your person. So bear with me, Gemini. I am going to pause the video. When I unpause it, you will see a glimpse of your extended. 1 second, Gemini. All right, welcome back, Gemini. As you can see, we have different cards on the table. We have 5 different decks. It does seem like a lot, and it is. There is a lot to get through, but just to reiterate, especially for those that are new to my channel, I will be focusing your extended reading 100% from a person's perspective now. It's very clear here that they're coming back with an agenda, which is a good agenda, of course, is to win you back, to offer you something solid. So I do want to dig a lot more deeper into their true thoughts and feelings about you and this connection, their intentions, desires, action, outcome, and of course, advice moving forward. So to start off, Gemini, I will be using the Everyday Witch Tarot. I'll be clarifying with the Mystical Cats Tarot. I'll be moving on then to the Yes and No Oracle cards. Sometimes we get timing, but I will be using then the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Beautiful messages and advice moving forward for both of you. And in terms of timing, I'm using this particular deck because it's all about timing. So we may have seasons, months, hours, days, weeks that get revealed to you as kind of a way for you to see when things can unfold for you. There may be dates or months here that resonate with you. Maybe your person's birthday or their month, for example. So I'll be pulling out several cards there. So in saying that, Gemini, I will see you over at the extended. The link is below underneath the stars. It's the first link in the description box. But if this is where we depart, Gemini, I wish you the very, very best. And I really hope that this year for you, Gemini, is actually full of happiness wherever you turn, and it finds you. I hope it finds you wherever you turn, Gemini. All right. So until next time, Gemini, please take care. All the best. Bye.